motive behind the murder seems to have been jealousy, and not many details. Apparently, Stina was going to marry a Lucas Tapper. She was on her way home from Lucas's parents when she was intercepted by Daniel. She was found the following morning, just 17 years old. I feel a tad guilty about my excitement yesterday. After all, there's a great tragedy behind all this. The press seemed to have lost interest in the case after a while. Found nothing today. Maybe ES can tell me something. In a long talk on the phone with ES, the murder case was unknown to him. He had, however, spent a lot of time in Vedtorp during the 60s when he studied folklore in the area. It had been a rather peculiar runestone that seemed to predate the Viking Age. ES claims there was a definite connection between the symbols on the stone and yearwalking. He could not tell how. Want to check it out. Went to the library again in case I missed something about Daniel. Indeed, I had. Found another article, feeling upset and a little bit sad. Borrowed this article just in case. Perhaps there's more to learn about Daniel. Booked a hotel room in Vedtorp. Arrived in Vedtorp. It's a small place. One street cuts through the village. It's a rather depressing place. To be fair, the weather did not do this place any justice. The hotel's empty beside me in a group of dog toy manufacturers, a bit on the nosy side. Must ask chef for veal recipe. Got a map from the hotel owner. Excited about the archive. Have a feeling I will find something major. Got back from the archive. An interesting place. Sadly, it's open 4 hours a day. It's understandable since I was the only visitor. Possibly found the files I need. Tomorrow, reading and lots of it. What's up, Silex? This killing you guys? I knew it. The archive exceeded my wildest dreams. On New Year's... Hang on. And to clear my throat. New Year's Eve, 1893, Daniel Svensson did indeed yearwalk. Court records refer to his yearwalk at several occasions. I've just started to scratch the surface. There must be beliefs hidden amongst these papers that I've forgotten for ages. Amazing. This is by far the latest recorded yearwalk. I hope I'm excused for borrowing the file from the archive. They gave me little choice since they're closed during the weekend. Could not sleep last night. Too excited by the files. Much of the records are of a legal nature, but there are relevant passages. Daniel claimed he knew that he would murder Stina after seeing it in a vision on his yearwalk. Sadly, the scribe has not bothered to take it all down and occasionally just refers to it as the ramblings of a madman. Poor boy. There are certain elements that are new to me. Must write down in detail for later on. Need fresh air. Daniel's cabin, soul sorting, is briefly mentioned in the protocol. We'll ask about it. Hope it still exists. Drove around for hours in the forest today. These are woods to get lost in. Asked for directions from every local. Most people never heard of the cabin. I was about to give up when I met an old man.
I'm in danger.
True. His aunt had lived there till the 60s. From then, it had 3 different owners that used it as a summer house until the mid-80s. Last family that owned the cabin only stayed there one summer. Their 5-year-old son drowned in a brook nearby, and after that, they never returned. Nobody's lived there since. The old man's nephew owned the land. I asked the old man if I could pay to visit. He did not think there could be anyone that would mind. Real. Yo, there's the creepy box. There's cabin. Holy shit, it's Jasper. What's up, Jasper? Good morning. The cabin is situated deep into the forest. No sign, no road, just a narrow path. This was the place where he started his yearwalk over 100 years ago. Felt overwhelmed by the thought, could not enter. It's a lonely place. The only other building I could find in the area was an underground storehouse. Guess it might have belonged to the cabin. It's too dark to see anything, but I can't imagine there'd be anything of significance in there. On my way back to the car, I found this strange box. What an odd thing to leave in the middle of the forest. Seems to be more or less mint condition. Could not resist taking it. Tonight I need whiskey and lots of it. October 1st. Went to Vedtorp Church today. It's a small white stone church built in the 12th century. The place where the church stands has been used for worship even earlier than that, according to the priest I met. He showed me around the premises. Put a bouquet of flowers on Stina's grave. Seemed appropriate. The almost unlikely somber epitaph read, in memory of our loving daughter, Stina Nilsson, 1877 to 1894. Our cries for mercy could not sway his hand. Fucked up. Depressing. Searched for Daniel's grave, but there was no stone, and according to the priest, there probably never was. The gravestones ES told me about are gone. The priests are not sure where they are or when they disappeared. Weather has been unreasonably bad. Actually true. Spent the day at the county archive, had trouble concentrating, tried to locate a photograph of Daniel Svensson, but to no luck. The clerk explained a lot of stuff was lost and the files removed from the regional archive back in 1976. Apparently there was another murder case in Vedtorp in the early 1890s. A Lisa Rasmussen drowned 4 infants in a creek. She was an angel maker and received foster children from poor unmarried mothers. Lisa promised to find the babies good homes in exchange for a hefty sum of money. This was all a charade. As soon as the mothers had paid what little they owed, she drowned their children in a nearby creek. All files from the trial have been lost. Think I'm done with the archive. Been thinking a lot about that church. All right, Silex, have a good day at work. Thanks for stopping in. Hopefully the 14 hours goes pretty quick for you. Strange day. The Runestone ES talked about is not marked on any map. Talked to the man at service station. He drew me a rather primitive map. Fucking silence. Searched for the stone for a long time. Almost gave up. Found it at last. Felt compelled to touch it. Had the strangest sensation of looking beyond. Beyond what? The feeling lasted for quite some time. Heading home tomorrow. Wish I had more time. The stone is old. Might predate Christianity, but I fail to see how it's connected to year walking. Could not resist stopping by the church on my way home. Walked around it for a bit. It's a pretty church. Not remarkable, but there's something about it. Feel that the church and the stone are connected somehow. Cold most of the day. Ugh. Found the box when I unpacked. Had almost forgotten about it. Seems of some lock-like construction, but I have yet to understand exactly what it is or how to open it. It reminds me of one of those puzzle boxes. The wheel with the symbol suggests it's opened by entering a password. Must be old. Maybe ES knows something. Decided not to tell ES about the box. He might not appreciate that I took it with me. He's always nagging me about ethics. Busy week, classes and meetings. The faculty's really getting in the way of my research. Feeling a bit strange. I've had weird dreams ever since I came back from Vedtorp. Yo. Thank you, Jasper, for the do-to-do. Dreamt that I was in a vast wasteland. I was searching for keys to my locker together with Jenny from high school. We laughed and dug in the sand. Suddenly the sky lit up and Jenny pointed to a simple constellation of stars. She whispered in my ear to never forget it. Blop, blop, blop. I asked her what it meant, but she was dead and her bones were withered and old. Woke up and been feeling rather queasy ever since. Oh, this is the... Okay. This is the combination to the box. This guy. Written account of a year walk by a man called Romadal in an old book I came over in a used bookshop. Romadal's story is a little more than tall tale told by a drunken oaf. Most of them seem to be. Daniel sticks out. It haunts me. Held a lecture on year walking. Several faculty members attended it. They ridiculed me in front of the students. It's fucked up. Another strange dream was doing my homework. Was stressed because the oil lamp's running out of oil, and when it did, the pale horse outside the window would come inside. The lamp burned out and everything went black. Woke up soaked in sweat. Niv knows. Squares. Must remember to buy groceries. Filled with the box, I have no clue how to open it. Frustrating. What jealous, small-minded, greedy creatures faculty members are. They will undoubtedly create small-minded, jealous, and greedy students. Don't feel the need to share any of my research with the faculty anymore. They don't deserve to read something my hand has written. They would not understand anyway. A lot of what's inside the box is like an itch that can't be scratched. I've searched for references to anything about it all, but I found nothing that resembles it. I have more strange dreams. Something happened in those woods. Is year walking a mere vision quest? Are the visions brought on by lack of light and food? ES believes so. Not so sure. God, you're making Seffi smudge. Jumped to the runestone. Was in the forest outside Vedtorp. Mrs. Bowman was walking up to me. I was very afraid. She said I'd been bad boy and broken the rules. Before I could defend myself, tell her I did not mean to be naughty, she withered into dust. Found myself in front of the runestone. The Grimm's eyes glowed at me. Woke up. Found myself thinking of the stone. What does it mean and how's it connected to year walking? What did people do in those woods? Hey, he's got all these symbols. Did not feel like sleeping tonight. Drinking coffee and watching TV. If I stay awake, the dreams will stay away. Good. That's a proper reaction. Weird, dude. Could not understand much of the students' presentations today. Must sleep. Someone's watching me all the time. Got an email reminder to deliver the text for the game. Wrote 7 or 8 pages. Hopefully it's enough. Waiting. Don't know for what. Have a feeling something is on its way. Received an odd email today. There you go. Get over 1,000 of these during last night. These emails seem to have stopped when my inbox is full. Don't know what it could mean. Maybe it's a prank by my students, but they seem too unimaginative to come up with something like this. Don't think it'll end here. We banned Sethi? No, absolutely not. Smethy.
What the fuck is this?
So is some kind of threat? Called the priest, told him my play. He said Vedtorp sometimes had a strange effect on people, but it rarely lasted. Do not think he understands. I was going to ask him about the box, but decided to hang up when he suggested I should see someone. Woke up last night. I heard baby screams from beneath the floorboard. Panic. Managed to pry up some of the floorboards. The screaming stopped. The Watchers, the Night Raven, the Haldra, the Brookhorse, and the Church Grim. There might be others. Cannot be sure. Can they disguise themselves? Maybe they can read my mind. The Watchers, because they watch. That's all they do. Or sorry, that's what they do, but is it all they do? Yearwalk equals system error. Yearwalking works, but it was never meant to. It's against the rules. The universe blinked its eye and someone crossed all barriers that are known in time and space. Totally normal things? The Watchers are watching, but who are watching the Watchers? How can you bend time and space? Got in a heated argument with ES. He's surprisingly scornful of my theories. Must remember he's an old man, might not be open to new ideas any longer. He claims it's impossible to gaze into the future. The future is not set. Nothing happens until it happens. Of course, it's impossible to look into the future according to logic, but I'm not sure they're playing according to our rules. The Watchers are more than they appear, and less. They're real, yet they're unreal. They do not exist in the manner this table and this chair exist. But you want me... fine, Snake. Square... we're almost done. Because it only goes to... Oh, shit, never mind. Are we still in November? Or are we in December? Fuck. That made me lose my spot! God damn it, Snake. Got him. Alright, Square. Anyway, we just need to peruse through here. This guy's going progressively more crazy. But this is gonna be the patterns. You can hear the heart of the universe beating. What's happening? All right, we gotta find the box, which is literally right over here. All right. Where the fuck was the first one? Okay, so the first one is the upside down triangle. I don't know if that's one. Symbols of the box have circles and such. God damn it. I need to remember what day I'm on when I click out of this. Okay, so we had upside down triangle, right half of a circle. square, triangle, let's make sure there's not any more. Bottom half of a circle. Fuck. I'm gonna forget these. Midnight. All right, so it was upside down triangle, square, left half of a circle, triangle, and wait, was it supposed to be bottom half before triangle? I think I missed one. Chat, write this down. Upside down triangle. Right half of circle. Square. I got it. Thank you, Kevin. Normal triangle. And then bottom half of circle. So we have upside down, right circle, square,
Change.
triangle,
Don't have any change.
bottom half circle.
No.
There it is. Vicus, thank you for the bits.
All right, God bless you.
Here we go.
Oh, no, I feel bad. Here.
And then this is what you guys saw at the beginning.
Atlanticus cheered X25. Cheese, mouse, derelict house. Cheese,
What's up,
mouse,
Savia?
derelict
Oh my God,
house.
that fucking
Cheese,
emote.
mouse, derelict house. Cheese, mouse, derelict house. Cheese,
Anyway, this is the
mouse,
story about the guy,
derelict house. Cheese, mouse, derelict
killing his
house.
girlfriend.
Cheese, mouse, derelict house. Cheese,
And
mouse,
then this is a note
derelict
that supposedly
house.
traveled through
Cheese,
time.
Mouse, derelict house.
The Watchers
Cheese,
always win. You
mouse,
can save her. You know
derelict
what you must
house.
do.
Cheese, mouse, derelict house.
And
Cheese,
use the knife to kill
mouse,
yourself and
derelict
stop
house.
it. Problem
Cheese,
solved.
Mouse, derelict house, cheese, mouse, derelict house, cheese,
True ending
mouse,
achieved.
derelict house, cheese, mouse, derelict house,
All right.
cheese, mouse, derelict house, cheese, mouse,
That was you,
derelict house, cheese, mouse, derelict house,
Love
cheese,
corn dogs.
mouse, derelict
Nick,
house,
are you ready for
cheese,
Phasmo now?
mouse, derelict house, cheese, 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 mouse.
Let me change the
derelict
info.
house, cheese, mouse, derelict house, cheese, mouse, derelict house, cheese, mouse.
I'll fire up
derelict
Phasmo,
house, cheese, mouse.
I'm gonna run to the
derelict
bathroom real
house,
quick.
Cheese, mouse, derelict house, 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 cheese, mouse,
Get the
derelict
pause.
house, cheese, mouse,
Had to
derelict
think about
house,
it.
cheese, mouse, derelict house, cheese, mouse, derelict house, cheese, mouse, derelict house, cheese,
All right, you guys enjoy this.
mouse,
I'll be right back.
derelict house, cheese, mouse, 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 derelict house.
All right, I'm back. Let me adjust my pop filter. Snake. Ooh, okay. So I just got, man, I gotta host it. Dude, imagine. Oh, hang on, accept. Get a fucking update. Multiplayer.
I've gathered a list of other hunters asking for help.
Max players 2 private. Both solid choices. Jasper knows all the good candy. All right, Snake, you ready for that code? You just fired up the game, dude. Fucking man. Steam message. It's gonna... Oh, actually, I can just copy it, can't I? There you go. You've been Steam messaged. Imagine working, dude. I know, right? Toxic. Only stream on Jasper's day off. What do you mean you didn't get a Steam message? I sent it right to you. Snake Lancer. Yeah, I'll send it on Discord instead. Privately. See if that works any better. Oh god, Snake's here.
Wow.
Wow. Dude.
Dude. Die.
Dude, stop dying.
Shit. How do I mute myself?
You don't.
Wasn't it M?
Is
Yes,
it-
there's a button, dude.
Oh,
Oh, it's V. It's V, okay.
Solid
Yeah.
55 frames. Let's go.
True.
Sevio says hi.
Hello, Sevio. Hello, Solanicus.
Sup, my dudes. For real, for
Sup?
real.
My dudes.
So did you see there's a special Halloween thing?
Yeah, but I just skipped it because you were hurrying up, you know? You were pressuring me, you were like, hurry up!
Alright, so the whole deal is we gotta go to the places with the pumpkin stickers, and we can find a note or something with an ingredient, and then at the end we go to Maple Lodge and put all the ingredients together into the
Yo,
cauldron.
maple syrup?
Maple syrup, let's go. Oh, I gotta add stuff.
Okay. Let's do this.
Oh, hang on, I didn't add. Oh, why didn't it add?
Wow. You didn't have to scream like that.
I'm sorry. Am I dumb?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yep. 100%.
100%.
Got him.
I still don't understand how this fucking system works.
You do what you do. There you go.
I don't... What? Did my shit just get reset?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Hey, chat.
Snake, are you eating? God damn. Wow, wow, wow.
Wow.
Alright, you want to add your stuff and ready up?
I mean, I already... Oh, I did add stuff.
Did you? There ain't much there. Oh, alright, let's go.
Just